It looks like we've got everybody in and connected. So good afternoon. My name is Kristen Johnson. I'm the Assistant Director of Business Administration here at North Penn School District. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. It is May 17th at 2:01 p.m. We're here today to open the Gwen Knorr and North Penn High School bid opening. Before we get started, I'll just do some introductions. We have Tom Schneider, our Director of Facilities. Dan Linsky, our coordinator. I'm sorry, Dan. I didn't have you on my list. He's also with our facilities department, and Don Johnson, our procurement supervisor. So I just wanted to go over the timeline and a couple opening items before we get going. One, this meeting is being recorded, so just wanted to make everybody aware of that. And we do ask that you please mute yourself until the end of the opening. We will have a time to have open discussion or questions if there are any. So just please remain muted until that time, and we'll let you know when that time occurs. We are opening today. We are anticipating to review the bid results at our Facilities and Operations Committee meeting on May 31st, and then an anticipated bid approval at our action meeting on June 16th. So I thank everybody for joining us, and I'm going to kick it over to Tom to do the opening.
Thank you, and good afternoon, everybody. We will be starting with the Gwen Knorr roof project, and the first bid is DA Knoll. We'll quickly review the documents to make sure they're included. Non-collusion, the bid bond is included. Experience is included. Looks like most of the documents are included. So for Gwen Knorr Elementary School roof replacement and restoration from DA Knoll, the bid is $1,181,338. That's the base bid. $1,181,338, with a substantial completion date of August 11th, 2023. The alternate bid, alternate number one, is in the amount of $1,175,046. That is $1,175,046, with the substantial completion date of August 11th, 2023. Unit price number one, $50 per linear foot. Unit price number two, $12.50. And that is DA Knoll's bid. Next bidder is Detweiler Roofing. Bond is included. Non-collusion affidavit, employment records. The documents seem to be in order. We will be reviewing all the documentation for all the bids post-bid opening, just to confirm. The base bid amount for the project is $675,000. $675,000. And that has a substantial completion date of May 30th, 2023. Alternate number one, no bid. Unit price number one, $14 per linear foot. Unit price number two, $10 per square foot. And that's DA, that's Detweiler's bid. Next bid is Munn Roofing. Bid bonds included, non-conclusion affidavit included. Seems as if all the documents are included. Base bid, $786,800. Substantial completion date, August 11th, 2023. Alternate number one, $754,400. $754,400 with a substantial completion date of August 11th, 2023. Unit price number one is $10 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $12 per square foot. And that completes MUN's bid. Next bidder is Noble Roofing. Bonds included. Permit verification, non-collusion affidavit, so it seems as if all the paperwork's in order.
Tom, I'm sorry, which vendor was this?
This is Noble Roofing. Base bid, $967,745. $967,745 with a substantial completion date of August 11th, 2023. Alternate number one, it states add $70,000. It states add $70,000. Alternate number one substantial completion date is August 11th, 2023. Unit price number one is $8 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $20 per square foot. And completes Noble's bid. The last bid for the Gwinnett Square roofing is United States Roofing Corporation. Bid bonds included, non-collusion affidavit. Here's that all documents are attached. Base bid, $861,000. $861,000 with a projected substantial completion date of September 2nd, 2022. Alternate number one, $861,000. $861,000. Substantial completion date is September 2nd, 2022. Unit price number one is $23.60 per linear foot. That's $23.60. Unit price number two, $20 per square foot. And that completes all the bids for Gwen Noor Elementary School.
Okay, thanks, Tom. I'm going to share out my screen with the results. And at this time, if there's any questions from the vendors, you will be able to ask those questions. So if you could just confirm that you're seeing the results. Great, great. If there's any questions from the vendors, please feel free to unmute yourself and ask your question. All right, I'm not seeing any, so I'm going to stop the share and we'll move on to the next one. Thanks, Tom.
The next bid opening is for the North Penn High School natatorium roof only. The first bidder is VA Knoll. The bonds included. Experience is included. Conclusion affidavit. It appears that all the paperwork is included. Base bid, $1,090,480. That's $1,090,480 with a substantial completion date of August 23rd, 2023. Unit price number one is $50 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $12.50 per square foot. And unit price number three is $65 per square foot. That completes A.A. Nolt's natatorium bid. Next bidder is Detweiler Roofing. Bonds included, non-collusion. Appears that all paperwork's included. Base bid, $697,000. $697,000 with a substantial completion date of May 30th, 2023. Unit price number one, $14 per linear foot. Unit price number two, $10 per square foot. Unit price number three, $5 per square foot.
Tom, could you just repeat the first price for the wood blocking?
$14 per linear foot.
Okay, thank you.
That completes Detweiler's bid for the natatorium roof. Next contractor is Munn Roofing. The bonds included, non-inclusion affidavits included. Appears that all the paperwork is included. Base bid, $619,400. $619,400 with a projected completion date of August 23rd, 2023. Unit price number one is $10 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $12 per square foot. Unit price number three is $10 per square foot. That completes Munn Roofing's bid for the natatorium. Next bidder is Noble Roofing. Bid bonds included. Qualification statement, non-inclusion affidavit. It appears that all paperwork's included. Base bid, $737,745. $737,745. That's 737,745. Substantial completion date, August 23rd, 2023. Unit price number one is $8 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $20 per square foot. Unit price number three is $2.50 per square foot. That completes Noble's bid for the natatorium. Last bid is United States Roofing. Shows that all the paperwork's included. Base bid, $706,200. $706,200 with a substantial completion date of September 2nd, 2022. Unit price number one is $23.60 per linear foot. Unit price number two is $20 per square foot. Unit price number three is $5 per square foot. And that completes United States Roofing's bid for the natatorium and completes all bids received.
Okay, thanks, Tom. I'll share out the high school results here for everybody. If you could just confirm that you can see that. Somebody on my side. Yep, great. If there's any questions from the vendors, feel free to unmute at this time and ask those questions. Okay, I'm not hearing any. So I do want to thank everybody that had submitted a bid. We do know that it takes quite a bit of time and effort to create these responses, so we do appreciate everybody that has participated. I know some people jumped on a little bit later than the beginning of the call, so I'll just remind you that the expected timeline is that we will review the results with our Facilities and Operations Committee on May 31st with anticipated board approval on June 16th. As Tom had indicated, we'll be reviewing the submissions and making sure they are compliant with the bid specifications and we have all necessary documentation. We thank you again and appreciate everybody joining us today. So have a great day.